Hi guys, it's Jill Blanchett. Thanks for joining me for another version of my Finally Friday video series. Today is a fun day for me because I got my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and I'm going to open it on camera for you guys and we'll get to see it at the same time. So hang on, I'll be right back with the box, some scissors, and me. Bye. Hold up. Today I have my new Stampin' Mini Cut and Emboss machine that I'm going to open up, show you guys at the same time that I see it. It's not, I'll give you some measurements, show you. We'll probably need to keep the box in the... So inside we've got our cut and emboss machine quick start guide. We've got the couple of the base plate with the instructions on it, just like the other one, to tell you how to put the die cut down. Shows you the sandwich. Comes with two number 2 plates, which is the clear ones, a number 3 plate, which is for folders, and a number 4 plate, which is used with 3D embossing folders, and this one's with the standard embossing folders. So one difference here is there's not the number 2 plate that we have with the big one. Let me show you this. Oh, look how cute it is. This is it, guys. Wow, some people have lunch boxes bigger than that. Purses are smaller than that. Or looks kind of like a little purse. Let's see. Do I have it in the... Can't tell how much of it's in the video range because my video's up too high. So I would put the handle toward me when I used it. I'm pushing everything around on the screen. What does it say? Mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss Machine Guide. I guess there's not really any guide other than what shows us on the plate. So how cute is that? The handle doesn't need to get put on. So let me get some stuff out and we'll give it a try. Some paper now and a die to cut with, and I just wanted to show you guys a little bit when it's open. Let's go with, maybe it's about 11 inches wide, or long, wide, and from side to side, well, with the handle it's about 10.5. The plate, where the plates slide through, that's about 4 inches wide. So let's see what our plates show up as. 3.5. The plates are about 3.5 by 7. So when you're using, picking out your die or your embossing folder, you are going to be limited to what you can run through by the size of the opening and the plates and whatnot. So you're not going to be able to do everything with this mini one. This is definitely going to be more for just your small items, and maybe like if you're going to travel somewhere with it, or you just don't want to deal with the big one. But it will definitely come in handy for... Alright, so we're going to try and run through one of the embossing folders from the Wrapped in Texture embossing folders. So we want to use a number 1. Let's see. Maybe we don't want number 1. We want to use a... Are they 3D? They just say embossing folders. So we want to find the embossing folder. So we need a 1. And this number 3, we don't even use the clear plates on this one. So let's use a number 1. And let's find this embossing folders come in a set of 2. Like so. We'll put our piece of paper in there. You want to run them through hinge first, it says. Insert embossing folders hinge first. So number 1, the folder with the paper inside, and number 3. See how good she rolls through. Oh, that works pretty smooth, guys. I'm impressed. Pretty smooth. Let's see what we get. Look at that nice imprint. So again, with the embossing folders, you do not use the clear plates. I'm going to look now on this. So when we're using die cuts is when you want to use the 2 clear plates. So let's run it. We need a 1 and a 2. Let's find a die cut. I brought over the bells. So you can run the little tiny ones through, but again, you can go up to, you know, that size still fits. You can go up to a pretty big size on this if you want to. So it again is going to be great for travel or just convenience of having the smaller machine. And then you want to put the top clear plate right on top. Now this goes through a little tighter. But cut it right out real nice. Whoops, as I take that out. So very, very nice. Oh, look, I got a cute little imprint of the bell on there. So you will want to make sure that you're rotating your plates at some point or going back and forth, moving your die around in different spots because it is going to etch up your bottom plate. And then maybe I try and keep one of the plates on the top more pristine, I'll call it, so that I don't get all of the etching, because after a while it will, if it gets really bad like on my big one, it will start to come through on the back of the paper. So I try and keep one of the top ones with less etching in it so that it doesn't then come through on the paper as much. So let's see what else we could show you. Hold on. Here are all the plates lined up against each other. Here's the base, and then the 2 clears, and then you can see the difference in the thickness of the 2 that you use for embossing folders. This one's for the regular embossing, and this is for a 3D embossing folder. But again, everything is told to you right on the front of the plate, so that is really awesome. And again, I showed you the dimensions of. It doesn't weigh very much either. It's really, really light. Oh, I might have taken that out of camera, sorry. It's really, really light. So, you know, we shall see. I'm assuming you're just gonna, it's sliding around on my video because I've got it on this paper. But it folds up just like the regular one. Let me pull let me set this over here. I brought my big one over. This guy weighs a lot compared to, and here I told you we have the base plate, and then this number 2 will go in between your plastics, whereas the little one here doesn't have that extra one, extra piece between the clear plastics. And here's my ugly plastic I was telling you about. This will make designs on the back side of my paper when I feed it through, because I've gotten it so etched up. So that's when you flip it over and start etching up the other side. And then here I said I try and keep my top plate a little more pristine. It has gotten used somewhat for a bottom plate when I accidentally grabbed it, but for the most part I try and keep the etching to a minimum on my top plate. But I wanted to show you the difference in size, and see, I can't even get the big one in the camera that I without going out. So the plate, the feeding, I don't know what you call these, the base plate, the feeding chute, whatever. Lord, it's as big as the little machine itself. So that's just a little comparison. You know, this is definitely a workhorse, heavier dutier, for probably doing a lot more in-depth projects. Like I said, it weighs a lot. It's not gonna be easy. You could take it to a craft weekend, yes, but it's this guy's way more convenient for that. Except it limits you in your size. But I am excited as I'll get out to start using it. And if I run across anything that you guys might need to know about, I will definitely post and keep you posted and let you know, so that you are in the loop. If there's any issues or anything like that that I find with it, I will definitely let you know. But for now, this cute little gem is here, and as of January it will be available for you to order. So give that some thought. It's $60, I believe, without having it right here handy. My catalog, and then Celebration starts in January, so that would earn you a free Celebration item, like a stamp set or paper. So give that a thought. Alright guys, that's it. I showed you that cute little gem. Here it is. It's not big. Is it about as big as my head? It's light. It's cute. It could sit on my shoulder like a trained monkey. No, just kidding. That's it. I just wanted to share that fun opening with you guys today, and I guess I'm done. So have a great when this airs, it's Christmas, so have a great holiday. Merry Christmas today, and I'll be back again next week with another Finally Friday video. Bye guys.